Hi, my name is Kinga, and in this very short video, I will try to introduce you to the most diverse area of language studies, which is called sociolinguistics. So, sociolinguistics is could be defined as the study of the role of language in society, or the study of society through linguistics. It is also a field that is quite interdisciplinary in nature because it sits at the intersection between linguistics, communication studies, and social sciences such as anthropology, sociology, and so on. So when you enter debates in sociolinguistics, you will see that there will be a range of questions that people who call themselves sociolinguists may be asking. What they all will have in common is their interest in the multiplicity of human expression. So, most of these scholars will be interested in differences in language use and how different speakers make use of their linguistic resources, how that changes over time, how this depends on the situation you are in, on the topic of the discussion that you're engaged in, or the audience to whom you're speaking. And we will look at your networks and the communities that you participate in, and also how that might be related to the way speakers conceptualize the social world around them. So, in sociolinguistics, we will be very much interested in how language is, on the one hand, embedded in society, and then on the other, how it shapes society as well, and how through the different communicative practices, speakers can, on the one hand, reinforce some social relations, and on the other, contest and change their sociolinguistic norms, and how that can be better understood if we study speakers in their immediate surroundings in the everyday life. So in sociolinguistics, many scholars will be using ethnographic methods. They will be conducting participant observations and employing various interviewing techniques. Many of us will be making audio and audiovisual recordings of human encounters in various social situations. Some of us will be working with archives in audiovisual, printed, and network media. Some interesting studies have also been done on digital communication as well. What we will all share is our interest in debunking many myths that are crucial for social justice debates as well. So some scholars in our faculty will specialize in the relationship between language, sexuality, and gender, and will show us the complexity of the ways in which differently positioned groups and speakers draw on various linguistic resources at their disposal in the everyday life. We'll ask questions that are quite important for understanding of negotiation between necessity and opportunity in the everyday life of migrating individuals or other groups that are highly multilingual. That is extremely important today, as you will find out. Most of us in the world are actually multilingual. So during your studies, you will be reading about various ethnographic projects, from studies of language context situations in Mexico to studies on language use among youth in London and in north east of England, to studies of South African rap, to language shift in a small village in Papua New Guinea. By doing so, you will be able to develop a unique understanding of contemporary sociolinguistic landscape at a global scale, and you will be also able to engage in debates surrounding social inequalities, because as you will see, there will be a lot of unequal and uneven relations when it comes to language scenarios. You will therefore hopefully become a more acute observer of the ways in which sociocultural life is reproduced and reshaped through communicative practices in multiple corners of the world, and also learn how we can build more just societies. So if you come to us, you will be able to explore these topics as both undergraduate and graduate levels, and also take advanced options in sociolinguistics.